Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We'll arriving at our destination shortly.
Definitely bullshit. It's a conspiracy. I'm telling you right now that it's a fucking conspiracy that some of these airplanes are not available on the Microsoft marketplace yet. It's absolute horse shit. Welcome everybody to the latest episode all about airplane. What the fuck's the name of the channel? All about aviation channel. That's the name of my own channel. Anyways, I'm a little fired up right now because I've been reading for a week and a half now that 3 airplanes are supposed to be available now in the marketplace that I own that are supposed to be native 2024 ready, and they're not available yet. One, Sober, are you watching? The Just Flight RJ Professional that needs to be released finally into the marketplace. The Azure Poly Transel C160 and the Fly Simware Learjet 35A. If I bought it on PC, it'd be released. But since I bought them on Xbox, I still can't upgrade my shit. It's a little upsetting, to be honest. I'm not really that mad, but I'm mad enough to where, like, I want to fly those airplanes, man. I really want to try the new C160 being native to 2024. That is an amazing airplane in this simulator. And it's right now, it's just the base bitch 2020 version. Anyways, Fenix came out with a pretty big update. Let me pull up what was updated with them, and let me show you real quick. Let's see here. Let me pull up Fenix. Bear with me 1 second. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And as you know, I like to try to recreate real flights, so this actually is a real flight. Let me show you some shit real quick. Let me pull up OBS. Okay, display capture. Okay, so first of all, here's what they just came out with this yesterday. So if you guys want to read through it, you certainly can put it on pause and read through it. But they added quite a bit of stuff to it. What is this here? Added Y. I thought that was the Y button for the Xbox controller. Okay, art and sound. I will say the cabin looks a lot better than it did before. Anyway, so here's everything they fixed. Here is our flight for this evening. We have Frontier Air from Denver to Austin. Flight number 1816. Gate 84. We're not really taking off from there because there's no jetway for that. So we're going to use A50, but here's a same flight on FlightAware. Let's go ahead and jump in this airplane and get this thing rolling. And yeah, man, I'm excited for this flight. I like this airplane. It's a good airplane. One airplane to rule them all. I've been on a huge Lord of the Rings kick lately. Like once a year I go through this kick where I just want to watch Lord of the Rings, and that's all I'll watch for like 2 weeks. I might mix in The Hobbit every once in a while. Okay, so we have K-Den. The Hobbit movies are okay. I'm not like they're like a little too happy for me, actually. Like Lord of the Rings, they didn't do what they did in those movies and in the books. Sauron would have taken over Middle-earth. That would have been it. In The Hobbit, so the dragon sleeps a little bit longer. I mean, like, you know, Thorin lives a little bit longer. All right, so here's gate A50. A84. Whoa, bitch. A84 is like over here somewhere. So we're just going to pretend that this is A84, and we'll put it on real weather when we get into the simulator. I just updated GSX as well, so we'll give that a go and See how they work with this new Fenix update. But yeah, man, I was in the cabin of this airplane right before I went live. I wanted to save some seats like I normally do, and man, the cabin is pretty sweet looking in here. We'll take a tour of the outside of the aircraft once we get our jacket on. Yes, I know the Jeep. That's all bullshit. That's not true. That's fake news, bitch. Let me make sure, actually, let me make sure auto FPS is rolling. Yep, we good, bitch. All right. Hey, what happened to my stairs? Anyways, I looked up, so as much of a nerd as I am, I went into flight, not flight aware, but the other one that I use, whatever the other one I use is, that shows the tail number. And I went in and I found the actual tail number. They had the actual tail number in Fenix's livery pack. So it's Callie the mountain lion. This is the actual, like, tail number. It's amazing. I think this might be the second time I've seen an airplane livery for the simulator that actually matches the tail number of the one in real life. It's pretty dope. I like that. All right, let's take a quick tour of the cabin. Because I was, oops, wrong button. I was pretty impressed with how it looked. Like, look at this, man. Look at this. That's cool as shit. That's like right from the airplane. And look at this, man. You can get right up on this bitch. Look how clear that is. Look at that, man. That is cool as hell. I don't know if they really have two cabins in real life, but that's what we got today. All right, let's go ahead and get our jacket on and... Well, let's get some of the services connected first. And then we'll go ahead and put our jacket on and go outside. Okay, let's see here. Fenix. Import. That's imported. Let's see here. Where the hell's ground at? Oh. All right, ground services, GPU's connected. All right, let's get that turned on. All right, battery 1 and 2. Internal power. Get these working here. That on auto. And let's just get this set first. And then we'll go ahead and get the outside taken care of. Let's see here. AOC menu. Flight initialization. Import. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. All right, so that's now been brought in. ETC, pre-departure clearance. What is the ATIS? Let's see here. ATIS. Airport is KDEN. Departure. All right, let's wait for that. Let's call over the fuel trucks and shit.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
We get ATIS yet? Let's see here. Messages. Good sheet. Accept. Turn. No ATIS available. That's fine. I can pull it up. Come on.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
All right, let's see. Got this. Open airport. Let's see here. Weather. ATIS. Information X-ray. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this pre-departure clearance will work. Departure clearance. All right, we're at gate A50. X-ray for ATIS. Station is KDEN. Send. See here, initialization, and I actually want to look at our let's see here, have a graph here. Let's look at their charts. Coordinates for A50 right there. All right, let's see here, clear this out. Initialization request.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Departing from Denver to Austin. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew members, including myself, Lisa, and my colleagues Mike, Sarah, and John. Thank you for choosing Frontier Airlines and enjoy your flight.
Let's see here. Flight number is FFT 1816. What was I getting ready to?
Airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
There we go. What the hell was I getting ready to do on this MCDU? I forget. Shit. Oh yeah, well, let me check and see if we got any messages back.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Loaded.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Alright, we should be okay with the airplane fuel load here. Let's see here. Payload, we have... Okay, so almost 16,000 pounds. Wait. The hell did that just say? Is that... Okay, it is in pounds. Right. So 15,000...
airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Alright, let me set it in here, I guess. Figure, fuel, and 15,888. Receive messages, departure clearance. Clearance request received, stand by. Okay. All right, well, while that's doing its thing, let's see if we can go outside. Let's put on our little jacket. I just want to spin the blades a little bit outside. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, I'm glad the jetway is connected. Whee! Now let's come out here and spin these fan blades. You can actually hear the blades being pulled. That is awesome. Well, we might as well check out the rest of the airplane. Make it look like we're kind of doing a little walk on through here. Yep. It's good. Phoenix is... Alright, let me use my mouse because that's a bit much. Camera. And Phoenix does things right, that's for sure. That's the real tail number from real life. Here's our catering truck, brought to you by Southwest. Oh, look at that! It's even got Southwest on the cabinets. That's pretty cool, man. Dope as hell. Here's our fuel guy. Guess they're all done filling up. Where's that panel we can play with here? There's a panel up here somewhere. There's a door we can... Oh, it's up here. That's right. There's fuel. Right here. Here's your fuel door, so you can undo the fuel valves and all that. 15K. And I believe we can open up... I don't want to open up that door yet, but we can open it with... See, it's right here. Yep, here we go. Sounds awesome. I'll wait for this truck to get out of the way, and then I'll open the door up more. Hey, Bob. Door's not opening. Give it another try. Oh well, fuck it. Alright, let's get back inside. Let's finish setting everything up. Sit back down. Let's see if we got our clearance yet. Nope, still not. Might not work in this airplane. That'd be hard to believe if it didn't work, but let's see here. Nope, that's... Hey, that's not it. Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. See... Yep. Okay. Let me just look and see if we got the, let me just send it over one more time. And if it doesn't work this time, then we won't worry about it. ATC request, departure clearance. Alright, so we have X. I have gate A50. Station K-Den. Are they loading people? Yeah, it looks like they're loading people now. All right, let's get the APU turned on. Company message. Probably saying, we're checking on your clearance. Hold on, please. Yeah, that's all right. I don't think it works on this airplane unless you have VATSIM actually working. So let's get say intentions brought up here. Oh, first let me check my my location. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check, my IRS location. That's why I originally went to this screen here the first time. 39512 North 104. Very good. That is accurate as fuck, man. Wow. All right, let's get out of this screen. Let's go to say intentions. Now I wonder if this needs to be on data. Is there a data mode with this? Let me see. I don't think there is. Yeah, I think that's why it's not working. This needs to be in data mode for it to work, I think. All right, so we have 125.6. Make sure it's still X-ray.
Information November. Denver International Airport. Information November. 2353 Zulu. Arriving runways 35 left, 35 right, 34 right. Departing runways 25, 34 left, 8. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 14,000 feet. Temperature 2A. Dew point 3. Altimeter 3011. Density altitude 8100 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
November. All right, clearance.
Denver International Airport. Information.
Denver clearance. Frontier Air 1816. Currently at gate Alpha 50. Requesting IFR clearance to Austin International. We have information November.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
.3011.
Frontier 816, cleared to Austin International via the Fleet 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000, departure on 120.8, squawk 1232, expect runway 8.
Clear to Austin International via the Sleek 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 9,000, departure on 120.8, walk 1232, expect runway 8, Frontier 816. Alright, look all that.
Frontier 816, read back correct.
We have Sleek. Let's see, what are we doing again? Runway 8. So departure, runway 8, Sleek 2. Okay, insert. Let me get the ground tuned up here. So we have ground is 121.35. And get pushback clearance here in a moment. Let's get rid of ground power unit. And I'm guessing that that they're loading everybody.
Boarding requested.
Maybe not. No. All right, so we have Sleek 2, and then we have, let's go to our approach. Do Chaos. Rival. We're going to be hopefully doing the RNAV Z36 left. That's a fun arrival. You just make a big U-turn. But knowing say intentions, they're going to send us to a different runway, so. All right, and then we have Lake S4. Dildo is our... Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and click on flight plan. Pull it up on here.
You want to board crew? Pilot's boarding started.
All right, let's step through this thing.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Crew boarding started.
There's a discontinuity there. Let's get rid of that. Clear and...
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Should open automatically. Maybe not though. Okay, okay.
Locking gear.
Oh, that's why. I didn't see that manual there. That's why it's not working. There we go. I was like, that's how you erase a discontinuity. Now it should show us making that U-turn. There we go. All right, very good.
Passengers boarding started.
I don't know why Say Intentions is so low tonight. Weird. All right, boarding started. Close our door up. Oh, there's people. Look at that. What's up, Lisa? What's up, fellas? Hey, guys. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Grab your seats. We'll be up in the air momentarily. Oh, looks like me, but bald. That's a little suspect. Somebody walking on without it. Whoa, look at that jacket. Wow. Hey man, everybody's very respectful. Nobody's pushing each other. There's no fighting yet. Give us some time. I don't know if Frontier Air's got that same vibe that Spirit Air has. I don't know. Oh my god. We're just walking through people. Alright, bags are almost done. Yeah, put your phone away, buddy. Right. You know the drill. Alright, I'm gonna lock up Lisa. Have a safe flight. Where's my door at? Where's my door button? I'm gonna close my door. Wonder if this. I wonder if they're gonna start putting those new doors on here, like they have in. What airline just came out with those new like double? I think it was it was Southwest actually. Yeah, Southwest just came out with these new doors. Over top of you had the regular pilot door, And now you have these new, like, gated, like, anti-terrorism type doors. Cat 2 is inoperable. All right, well, let's fix that. A minute. Let's see here. Okay, so that is on data up there. I don't know why that wasn't working earlier. I wonder if it's because I didn't have this one on VH3. I wonder... See, I already got my clearance, though. That's the thing. I'll have to try this another time. Well, let's see. You know what? Let me leave it on there for a moment. Let's see if I get any response to those requests from before. Because I like how it shows up, like, on the bottom of the screen here. I think that's pretty dope. All right, let's fix this problem here. Maintenance. Failures. No failures. Oh, look at that. They got sim rate right here. That is cool. Very cool. I didn't know they had that. As soon as we're done boarding, we'll get out of here. Let's see, do we have any failures here? Alright, so nothing's failed. Didn't really do departure yet because we don't have... That's a preliminary load sheet, I guess, is fine. Alright, calculate. Alright, send this to the MCDU. Okay, that's good. As soon as we're done loading the airplane, we'll go ahead and send the weight and balance over. Just about done. Okay, let's see here. Navigraph. It's so cool how they star these for you automatically. That is... Oh, what a good idea that is. I'm not worried that this says 0 and 0. I can just reset everything, which I might do. Actually, let's see if GSX is almost done. Oh yeah, let's just reset GSX. Fuck this. Okay. Reset all. Let me go ahead and pull this back in. And we're just going to load everything instantaneously. Mass and balance, load aircraft, instant. Alright, now send this to the MCDU. Cost index is 5, going to 35,000 feet. That all looks good. Let's get our wind data. Wind request. Let me put this back on here. Denver ground, Frontier 1816, currently gate Alpha 50, requesting pushback and engine start clearance.
Frontier 816, pushback and engine start approved, tail west.
Okay, let's just make sure that our performance takeoff didn't change. I just want to see that real quick and then we'll push back. right, that looks the same. I'll send it again anyways, just in case. All right, so let's go ahead and push back here. We'll use their pushback system here. So let's get rid of the door there. Cargo. Let's request a tug. They say tail north or face north. Oh, tail west. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you know, we never turned on live weather. Hang on a second. Glad I remembered that. I usually I've been forgetting that lately. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and put on our beacon light, our seats, on the fuel pumps. Let's turn off the packs. Let's release the parking brake.
Flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Frontier Airlines Flight 1816, departing from Denver to Austin. We are thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew members, including myself, Lisa, and my colleagues, Mike, Sarah, and John. We are pleased to introduce our captain, Gregory, and our first officer, Long Duck Dong. Now, let's go over some important safety information. First, to fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, just in case we experience any unexpected turbulence. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. To use the mask, pull it towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. For those of you seated near the exits, please take note of the emergency exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave all luggage on board and proceed to the nearest exit. We also have life vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps around your waist. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. As we prepare for takeoff, we ask that you ensure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions and your seat belt is securely fastened. After we reach cruising altitude, we will be coming around selling articles from the Frontier shop. Thank you for choosing Frontier Airlines and enjoy your flight. Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
Denver ground, Frontier 1816, ready for taxi clearance to runway 08.
Frontier 816, taxi to runway 8 via Alpha Sierra Mike. Contact tower on 124.3 when holding short.
Exit to runway 8 via Alpha Sierra Mike. Contact tower 124.3 when holding short. Have a great day, guys. See you next time. Frontier 1816. Ooh, company message. I wonder if that's about loading the airplane or if that's about, I wonder if they got our clearance because we put it back in data mode. Let's see here, I'm just curious. Nope, just load sheet. That's a shame. I really wanted to use this system down here. Oh well. It might be a problem with say intentions. I don't know. Not a big deal. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's we gotta move up. Ugh. I can reach the pedals. Let me put the parking brakes on. Regular brakes. There we go. Try let's see here. Takeoff configuration. Normal. Okay. You just double check the time and all that here. We have real time on. Ew, it's on real time. Just do 5. All right, let's go. So we said alpha. So alpha. Oh yeah, we're over here. Never mind. Alpha Mike Sierra. What did you say? Oh, Alpha Sierra Mike. Okay, so Sierra's probably around here somewhere because here's Alpha. All right, let's go. I do have both thrusters separated. You see? That's usually how I do things. I'm excited to be flying this airplane. Anytime I get a chance to get into that Fenix, man, I am ready to go. Is it me, or does it sound like it has a lot of wind noise? I wonder if that's just my headphones. No, it's not my headphones because it sounds normal now. Well, I hope that clears up. Oh, you know what I can play with? I think they have sound settings for this. I'll take a look in a moment. We're gonna have a few minutes until we get to the runway anyways. Let me see if I can kind of do this. Shit, I wish I did this on my tablet. That's what I should have did. That way I could look at the FMC at the same time. Oh well. I didn't think that far ahead tonight. I should have. Controls. All right, so it's none of those. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I could have sworn that they used to have that, but maybe not. No, they don't have sound on here. Check something out here real quick. That's not something that I'm used to with Fenix. Usually you don't hear that kind of shit. Yeah, see, environment I got turned down. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe it'll be different when we get up in the air. It sounds like we're cruising already. Weird. Better back here. Like, this sounds good back here. I wonder if it sounds like that on 2020. Has anybody downloaded this new version yet and tried it on 2020? Like, it sounds like we have a window open or something. We don't have a window open, I don't think. Okay, yeah, this window's closed. That window's closed. Are all the doors closed? Wanted to see if that little panel might have been undone, that panel we first messed with when we were playing with the hydraulics. That's so cool they got that United building there. I don't know why, I just think that's really cool. Like, I don't know. I'm just amazed that this is a game sometimes when I look at it. Well, I got to get up soon and plug in my other laptop. They'll be okay until we get the autopilot on, I think.
Traffic.
Cabin crew, take your seats for departure.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Denver Tower, Frontier 1816, holding short runway 08, ready for departure.
Frontier 816, Denver Tower, runway 8, wind 360 at 3, RNAV kidding, cleared for takeoff.
It's weird I had to push the brakes down again. Takeoff power set. Nuts. You're nuts. Cross check. Oh shit. Great. One, rotate. Great job, Denver. Positive rate. You're up. Contact departure, Frontier 1816. Denver departure, Frontier 1816, currently climbing through 7,000 feet for flight level 350.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
Oh, what the fuck, guys?
Denver departure, Frontier 1816, currently climbing through 7,000 feet for flight level 350.
Sounds good. That's not what I put in there, though. $128. Denver departure, good evening, Frontier 1816, climbing through 8,000 feet for flight level 350.
Frontier 816, Denver departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 14,000, direct kidding.
Climb 14,000, direct kidding, Frontier 186. Something changed with the sound of this airplane. It is way windy, like compared to what it used to be. Doesn't that sound so bad? What is that?
Frontier 816, climb and maintain flight level 250.
I maintain flight level 250, Frontier 1816. We're already indicating. It sounds so windy, man. What the fuck is that? I don't even want to fly this airplane anymore. I kind of want to see if it happens on the 2020 version. Like start over all over again with the flight. Yeah, I'm not putting up with that shit. I'll be right back. I just want to plug my laptop in, and then we're going to restart in 2020.
Dear guests, we're now above the safe altitude, and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Please ensure that they are set to airplane mode. We are currently en route to
Okay, so I've been talking for a while now. I just I was having some tech issues. So the reason we're now in 2020 is because in 2024, all you could hear from the cockpit was that's all you could hear. There was minimal engine sound. Now, the wind noise, and I was commenting on this when we were taxiing about the wind noise. I'm like, man, this shit, like, all you hear is wind. Like, so I want to try it out in 2020 and see if it's the same thing here, because I have never experienced anything like that with Fenix in my life. Never, ever. So, all right, very good. Let's, first of all, let me turn on the, see here, real weather. Live weather. Time, let's, that's good. Need to make sure that everything is still set up here. Turn off all this. I don't know if you need the AI or not. We'll leave it, let's see here, enter a comma. Oh, that's just for volume control anyways. All right, so save this. Oh yeah, that's right, we have this shit here. FCU, oh no, overhead. Nope, let's make sure we're connected. Golly, that's close, holy shit. All right, Fenix. Oh, good. Okay, that is in there. All right, overhead. Yeah, I think I hear it here too. I bet you we're gonna have the same thing on this flight. It must be something they changed with the bleed. This is a Fenix problem. Oh wow, that's atrocious. Boy, they screwed this airplane up. All right, just to save everybody's ears, I'm going to do something I don't typically do. I'm going to turn down the game quite a bit and just put on some music. And once we taxi, and I'm not even worried about saying tensions at this point. Let me turn off say intentions. We're just gonna back up and try to get out of here because it sounds just as windy now as it did in 2024. So it must be a Phoenix problem. Fuck, man. What did Phoenix do? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, bitch. All right, pedestal. Oh, that's right. There are different controls now. That's right. Okay, let's go here for pre-departure clearance. I forgot that they're different controls because of chase plane. All right, pre-departure clearance. Oh yeah, what is ATIS? Let's see here. F. You can still kind of hear the shh. Let me turn that down a little bit. Denver. Starts weather. M. Gate A50. M, and we have station 10. Send. Let's go to gas and balance. Let's load the aircraft. Go to put our flight plan in. Yep, that is accurate. That's what we had last time around. All right, let's see here. It's in. Wind noise. I can't believe Phoenix. Like, I'm in like disbelief that the wind noise is that bad. Somebody must have missed something when they were going through the final testing of this update. Hopefully, I'll have to get on the forums later and see what I can find out. Hopefully, like, they'll fix it in the next few days, because this shit is not gonna fly with me. No, thank you. That's a lot of fucking wind noise for just, you know, not even having the APU on at this point. It's just ground power and batteries and the oxygen system. So, like, all right, flight plan. Denver. We have runway 8. We're doing seek. And Austin, we have RNAV Z36 left. Doing Lake S4 Billow insert. All right, let's go ahead of the discontinuity. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to here and now push this over. And one day, maybe I'll come in here and set up custom cameras for all this, so you're not like inside the tablet when you go to it. All right, sync that. Oh yeah, we did turn on live. Wait. And calculate. Send that MCDU. Let's see here. That looks good. And let's performance. Okay, that looks good. Good, that's all done. Let's go overhead. Put on the PU. Oh yeah, I didn't check the system here. Let's see what the message said about the pre-departure clearance. Wonder if it'll work without me being connected to say intentions right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't gonna work. Not without say intentions being turned on. Oh well. All right, that's good. As soon as the APU is on, we'll back up. Oh yeah, we're still not even aligned yet. Wow, there's a lot of windows here. I mean, a lot of views. Views, views, views. Not Mr. Views. Hey, make sure you hit like and subscribe, please. All right, we're almost aligned. That's one setting I guess I didn't set differently. I didn't make it fast for the system to align. We can close the door though. Let's do that. Disconnect the ground. Oh, we can't disconnect on power yet. Yep, APU is on. Okay, now we're aligned as well. Lead, external power. All right, I'm gonna put the regular sound back on now. That's the regular sound. Let me put it at the usual volume I have it. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get ready to back up. Oh, did I turn that off? Available. Okay, very good. All right, let's put this on. This on. All right, EFB. All right, let's go to ground. Disconnect this, close this. That, disconnect the tug. Toggle jetway. All right, let's turn our parking brake off. Start. Turn the packs off. So windy. What the fuck? It kind of sounds good back here. As soon as we get back up front. Let me put my feet on the brakes. Parking brake back on. Disconnect the tug. Oh, it's disconnected already. Very good. All right. Let's see here. The wind is so bad, dude. Oh my god. Is it just the oxygen here? Let me see this here. It's so bad. Oh my god. Phoenix, what happened to you guys, man? I think Flight Sim Labs might be better than you guys now. It's no more one Airbus to rule them all. No, thank you. Phoenix is not the champion anymore. Phoenix, you can suck my balls. You guys are bottom barrel feeders now, because you have now turned a exquisite airplane into something that is completely unflyable at this point. Who wants to listen to that? All sim. Shh. All right, let's take off and see what happens. All right, pedestal. Let's put our flaps down to 2. That up, and let's see here. Let's remove the parking brake. Taxi out. Barely hear the engines. Wow. Jesus. That's a shame because there's so many like awesome camera views. But I think it's going to be just as bad when we take off. Like, look at that. Look how dope that looks. But I think it's all for naught. You know what? Let's just start up, because it started right away. Let's just, because we know what's going to happen. Let's go back and try like the 319. Let's just see if it's every... I want to check the other two before I turn off tonight. I'm going to get ready and shut the stream down. I'm not flying that piece of shit tonight. No fucking way. All you Phoenix fanboys, I don't give a fuck. This shit is trash now. If it's going to be like that, fuck you, Phoenix. I'm out. Not until you patch that shit. That shit is terrible. That's unflyable. There are too many good choices out there nowadays to put up with something like that. Seriously. Phoenix is amazing. Amazing what they've done with the airplanes they've built. But with this last update, they have completely ruined it. All that work. Is it the CFM or is it the IAEs as well? Let's try the IAE. I don't even care where we park. Let's just park over here, I guess. No. Yeah, you could be a Fenix fanboy all you want. I speak the truth. I am not paid by any of these companies. They can all, you know what they can do. I spend too much damn money on these airplanes to have some piece of shit go the whole airplane, the whole flight. Wind noise is already bad enough in these airplanes. All right, hang on a second. Let me adjust the time. All right, let's see here. Overhead. Let's see, here's the moment of truth. Yep. All right, so we know it's the A321s. People saying, "Oh, you're supposed to hear that." Yes, you're right. You're right. But not over the engine, like not over the engines. Go back and watch the first takeoff, and all you hear, I mean, it's, oh my god. All right, I'm done rambling about it. I'm done rambling about it. It has not been a good week for Microsoft Simulator. There's still 3 updates waiting to come out on the marketplace that have been released. Those need to release today. I want to start flying these airplanes native 2024 tomorrow. I want the RJ Professional, the C-160, and the Learjet. I want them shits. Push the button on it, Microsoft. That's why nobody likes you, Microsoft, Minnesota. You guys don't care about us. You don't. You just care about the bottom line. That's it. All right, just for people saying that that's not, it shouldn't be that loud. Let's just check out. I'm not doing flight sim labs. Fuck it. I'm not going to them. All right, let's try this. I got rid of their app, and I don't even know why that airplane is still sitting there. I should have erased those. I'll have to go into the community folder and get those out. I am done with flight sim labs. And after I found them putting all kinds of, or it looked like they were trying to put all kinds of spam on my computer, I was like, no thank you. No thank you. Now let's see if the 319 makes this noise too. I bet you it does. Bet you it does. What's up, ATR? Overhead. So bad. Let's try one more airplane. Bong, 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 wind noise, you can suck my ball. Wind noise, wind noise. Poor Fenix. They were good at one time. They were good. Now they're like stuck on the bottom of my shoe right now, Fenix. Hopefully they'll come out with some sort of update on it tomorrow. All right, let's just try a different Airbus altogether. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? You know what? Maybe I will try the Flight Sim Labs. Let's try it. I think I can load this airplane even without the app. Let's see here. That's IAE. Let me at least do... there we go. Let's get the same engines at least. Not that that should matter with turning on the ground power and all that, but let's just see what the wind noise is on this airplane. An airplane that I hate. That I will be erasing tonight, actually. Since the app is gone, I will be erasing Flight Sim Labs from my computer as well. Yeah, last time I caught them putting all kinds of spyware on my, well, it looked like spyware. I logged in and the app started going, and whenever with Flight Sim Labs, when you launch the simulator, it usually opens the app at the same time. I went to close the app, did Control Delete, and I saw all kinds of like all kinds of like shit they were trying to put on the computer. I was like, no, Control Delete, let me stop that shit. Okay, let's see here. Overhead panel. I know the data's not loaded. Oh, let me go to the first officer. Here's, oh, Captain EFB. Oh, where's the EFB at? Oh, well, fuck it. We'll just do it without it. Let's go battery. Oh, I can't even interact with it, really. Yeah, I can't even interact with this airplane. All right, so I'm cock blocked right now. Hang on, let me just try a different Airbus. So I guess you need their app in order to use the airplane. Even though you spent 80 bucks on their airplane, you still need to download the app. That's dumb as shit, guys. What if I don't want your app on my computer? What if I just want to use what I paid for and not download an app? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of my other Fenix flights because I do not remember that wind noise being anywhere like that. Okay, let's see here. What other Airbuses do I have? Fenix. I know I have the regular. Don't I have the regular one? Maybe not. Here's the 310. Okay, here we go. Airbus Neo. Here we do V2. Well, no. Either one's fine. Okay, doesn't matter. They're both in the builds. All right, let's see what the wind noise sounds like here. And in the builds, which, like, they're not as good as Fenix. They're like a step above Captain Sim, in my opinion. My opinion, which I don't know if it matters or not, but my opinion is that in the builds is like just a step above Captain Sim. Like, Captain Sim could easily overtake them. He sucks, though. Captain Sim is fucking terrible. And copy and paste airplanes he puts together. All right, let's see here. A EFB, center pedestal. A overhead panel. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, that's what it should sound like. Watch, let's put on... Let's crank up one of the engines and see how loud it gets. That's what it should sound like. See, it's still loud, but it doesn't sound like you have a fan blowing right in your face like full blast. Guess I should turn the lights on outside. I'm not even worried about aligning, putting gas in, anything. As soon as the APU is on, which it looks like it is, we can turn this off. Maybe not. Maybe it's not ready yet. Let me go there and see what it says here. Glare shield. Wow. There's a lot of... Radios, first officer. There's way too many options here. This is dumb as shit. Kitchen trim. Masks. Anyways, all right, let me, okay. I hear the wind, so I know that the APU is now on. I'm not even moving the airplane. I'm just going to turn the engines on here. All right, let's turn packs off. Yeah, you see, you could actually hear the engines over the wind. You hear the wind, but it's not like, it's not crazy in your face. You hear the engines over the wind. That's how it should be, not the way that they have it right now. Anyways, all right, I'm turning off, so we know it's not it's a Fenix thing. It's a Fenix thing. Yeah, see, that's okay, that wind that we're hearing now. It's not, yeah, so something's wrong with Fenix. That's a shame, man. Fuck, dude. I was really hoping. I'm doing good. I'm a little upset that Fenix, the wind noise is absolutely absurd in their airplanes right now. So, I tried 2024, and then we went in 2020 here, and it's just... Fenix took a great airplane and just ruined it right now. I mean, you could fly it. I could, you know, I could fly it with the volume like turned all the way down. I do not want to hear that wind noise all game. But I'm good, man. I'm in a good mood. Like, I'm just upset. I know Fenix will fix it. I'm gonna get on the forums tonight and see what I can find out, because I want to try. Like, I want to fly the airplane. You know, I was excited like to get into it and start flying today, but and it looks great on 2024. What they got here? What did they got here for $6? Man, shit, that's worth it. Why would I buy the same airplane I already got in 2024 though? That's the thing. You know what? That says something about Microsoft right there, I think. Like, Microsoft knows that 2024 is doing so bad that they have to unleash the same airplanes on 2020 because they're not selling them on 2024. Nobody's playing that shit. Now the new one is better. Like, the new update is better. You know, like SU3 is better, I think. But still, look, here's this. We got this in 2024 also. Anyways, all right, I'm going to jump on the forums tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow, but I'll definitely be on the next day. And hopefully between now and Friday, Azure Poly, FlySimware, Learjet 35A, the Azure Poly C60, C160, and the Just Flight RJ Professional. Hopefully everybody will come to the party at the marketplace and be able to be uploaded and updated. Because right now, if you have a computer, you can update those 3 airplanes for native 2024 use. But if you bought them on Xbox like I did, or you bought them, you know, in the marketplace here, not available yet. It's been released. They've all been, supposedly they've been released according to their Discords. They've been released. It's just a matter of Sobo, I guess, getting their email and uploading it to the marketplace. Hopefully that'll happen. I really want to try those airplanes out because each one of those airplanes is awesome in 2020. I think they will be so much better in 2024. But yeah, I'm really upset with Fenix, man. That wind noise is a bummer. You know, you expect wind noise when you're in the simulator. I mean, you're gonna have wind noise, but man, that wind noise. Go back and like watch the taxi of the first flight. Watch the like leaving the gate and taxiing. Like I start commenting on it then, and then when we're climbing, like we take off, we put the autopilot on, we're climbing. You don't hear anything other than. Then I had some technical difficulties, and then my mic started working again once I got in here in 2020. But yeah, it's upsetting. I just wish that it worked better. I was really looking forward to that flight. You know, I actually put a lot of work into that. You know, researching it, putting the flight together. Like, cry me a river, Greg. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Greg. Stop bitching. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. I would appreciate it if you would hit a like, hit a subscribe. Tell your family about it. Oh man, sorry. I'm really upset. I know I just said I'm not upset, but like, I guess upset's too strong. I'm disappointed. You know, like all day I was looking forward to doing the flight, and then for the flight for me to turn it off because of the wind noise, that's like you shouldn't have to turn off. Shouldn't have to stop flying in Microsoft Simulator because of the wind noise. You know where that doesn't happen? I'll tell you where that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in X-Plane. You don't see that kind of shit in X-Plane. X-Plane, you get in, you get into the airplane, shit works fine, you land, good. Good. 2-hour flight takes 2 hours. Get in Microsoft, and you never know what you're going to get with Microsoft. You never know. All right, I will see everybody next time on the channel. Hit like and subscribe, and that's about it, my friends. See you.